A shocking and deeply disturbing case from the United Kingdom has ended with a life sentence, bringing some justice but also raising serious concerns about hate crimes, racism, and violence. Well, in a major court ruling at Birmingham Crown Court, a man named John Ashby has been sentenced to a life prison in after committing a brutal and targeted attack on a woman. The incident took place in October 2025 in Walsall. According to the prosecutors, Ashby followed a woman in her 20s after she got off a bus. She was a complete stranger to him. He tracked her all the way to her home, carrying a stick that he had picked up from the ground. What followed was a violent and horrifying attack. Once inside her home, Ashby assaulted her, hitting her with a stick and attempting to strangle her. Well, he then forced her into a bathroom and then assaulted her physically. During the attack, he shouted anti-Muslim abuse, even though the victim repeatedly told him that she was a Sikh woman, not a Muslim. The violence did not stop there. Prosecutors say that they told the court that Ashby continued the assault in another room. He made degrading remarks, poured hot water over the victim, and forced her to say words against her will. The attack only ended when he was disturbed by a noise outside, which then he fled the scene, taking the jewelry and mobile phone. Despite the trauma, the victim acted quickly. She alerted the police very soon, and then police acted. Officers arrived within minutes, and her quick response helped move the case forward. Then later, the victim identified Ashby during an identity parade, and police arrested him just 2 days after the incident. During the trial, Ashby admitted to multiple serious charges, including assault, robbery, intentional strangulation, and religiously aggravated assault. While delivering the sentence, the judge described him as deeply unpleasant, racist, and Islamophobe, while highlighting the hate-driven nature of the crime. Ashby has now been given a life sentence. However, he must serve a minimum of 14 years in prison before he can even be considered for parole. Well, this case is not just about one criminal act. It also reflects a larger issue. Racism, hate-based crimes, one religion, or identity continued to be a serious concern in many parts of the world. Such attacks are not only harming the individuals, but also creating fear for the entire communities. Well, in fact, that victim was targeted based on mistaken identity. It makes the case even more troubling. It shows how prejudice and misinformation can lead to extreme violence. Well, now authorities say that the cases like this highlights importance of stronger law enforcement and awareness against the hate crimes. As this case closes, it leaves behind an important message that we all need to hear. Justice has been delivered, but the fight against hate, violence must continue. What is your take on this? Make sure to comment down below.